You must get back to the still small voice within, to what you know in your heart. And watch those thoughts. See, the Desert Fathers were very good on this. The Desert Fathers, like the Philokalia. Some of you are familiar with the Philokalia, some of the writings of the Desert Fathers. They talked about watchfulness. You have to learn how to watch your thoughts. Question your thoughts. See, don't get lost in them. Don't drift away with thoughts. You know, it's like falling into the river and floating down toward the rapids. You're better off sitting on the bank and watching the river flow by. See what I mean? Than being in the water and drifting away. So those thoughts always want to take you away. And so what do? When you notice that you've gotten caught up in some thought, then just snap out of it. And now watch it. And now you're out. Now you're no longer in the thought. You're outside of the thought. You're watching it. So you're the calm observer. In the grandstand of your mind, you watch things parade by. See, without falling into them, without getting caught up with them. And whenever something wants to get you caught up with it, you just notice it and you take a mental step back. And here comes somebody with some argument. They're trying to pull you into an argument. You just take a mental step back and you don't get involved. See? But it's especially important with those thoughts. And that's why the little Christian meditation helps. It helps teach you how to stand back and observe thoughts without falling into them. Helps you to get, see, you want to be grounded in that. You want to walk in that inner light and be in the inner light and looking at things with the inner light shining upon them. God's light shines upon things, and then you see and you watch. The role of the soul is to be an observer in life. You watch people. You don't resent them. You don't hate them. In other words, you're patient with them. You're patient with people. And that patience is an expression of love in which you walk. The light in which you walk, the love in which you walk. See, it's good for them. It's good for you. See, when you observe thoughts in that light, the light operates on those thoughts, and those thoughts flee like naughty schoolboys up to no good. And the door opens and here's the principal standing. See, the teacher goes out of the room, leaves the kids all alone, and pretty soon there's all kinds of foolishness going on. And then the door opens up and there's the principal and everything quiets down. See? So watch things. Not only, see, it, and you will you'll see the subtle misdirection, the subtle twist, the subtle support that is supporting something that's not right, the subtle trying to take credit for something. So you have an insight, you see something nice, and then it comes along and tries to take credit for it. Or you have a good thought, and then it doubts it. It's there with a doubt thought. See, it's always there with doubts. It doesn't want you to come to God. It doesn't want you to try the little Christian meditation. It doesn't want you to become still, see, so that you can commune with God. It doesn't want you to see what it's up to, see. It doesn't even want you to see that it's there, and when it's there, it wants you to think that it's you and you're it, and then it misdirects you and misleads you. So it's way beyond what your puny little self can handle. You need God's help, and it's always there. It's His light. It was there in the beginning when you were a little child. It was already there, and it's always been there. And you must walk in that light. When you fall away from it, you'll see that you fell away from it. You'll see in the light that you fell away, and you're back in the light again. It's that simple. Until next time, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.